What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Flex, and I'm back here with another video. And ladies and gentlemen, it's starting. It is beginning. The moves are being made. It is March. Okay, y'all know what happens in March. This is time where teams get better, teams get worse. Is my do-rag crooked? I ain't gonna lie, I gotta take this off. I don't care, bro.
Bruh.
Y'all just gonna have to see my nappy hair, okay? I'm getting a haircut on Wednesday, okay? And by the way, I know I got the Jets green on today, the Jets green sweater, sweatshirt, whatever you want to call it. This is a nice green on me. I'll be honest. If I was a Jets fan, I would look nice, but I'm not. Okay, I hate them. Hate their guts, okay? I ain't got the Dolphins colors on today. My bad, y'all, my bad. All right, but anyways, getting into the video, Miami Dolphins have made a trade. Isaiah Wilson, who, by the way, I did not know before today, let's be honest. Well, I did know him a little bit, but I didn't think we were ever going to get him. And basically, we got him in the exchange of picks, our 7th rounder in 2021 for the Titans 7th rounder in 2022. So essentially, we got him for free. We got a guy that was drafted in the first round, the end of the first round, the 28th pick in the first round last year. We got him for nothing. Okay? That's a blessing. He's a right tackle, and he's pretty good from what I'm seeing, what I've been reading. Now, he barely played last season. He had some injury issues and legal issues that we'll get into in a second, but he barely played last year. But this year he's looking to play, and when you look at him from college, like his statistics and things of that nature, and what he did in college, they're saying he's pretty good. I've seen comparisons. I've seen things that saying he could have been a day one starter, that he had so much potential, that he's a raw prospect, but he could develop into something good. I've seen them saying that he could develop into the next maybe Cody Ford, who Cody Ford isn't bad. They're saying the next Orlando Brown isn't bad, okay? And like I said, he's a right tackle, a first round right tackle that we got for free, okay? He's basically a rookie because he didn't even play last season. But there are some negatives that we'll get to in a second. But basically, we got him for free. So I want everybody to understand that we got him for free, okay? So let's just go ahead and get into now the other side, okay? Which is why we exactly got him for free. We got him for free because, well, he said he's done with football with the Titans on Twitter last month and deleted the tweet, okay? For some odd reason, the Titans just made him mad, okay? And by the way, we'll get into some of his problems that he has. The Titans made him mad. He said he's done with football as a Titan. Obviously, him and the Titans have some trouble. He was just a rookie, but obviously they had some trouble. They already getting rid of him, okay? He said he was done, and he wasn't lying, okay? That was only a couple of weeks ago. I mean, the Titans GM, they tried to check him, say, you know, Isaiah Wilson needs to decide if he wants to play football because Isaiah Wilson was on the COVID list twice and he got into some legal trouble. So essentially, you know, last month, the Titans GM, he's sick of it. You know, this guy's hard-headed. This guy doesn't know how to act. So he needed to decide if he want to play football. And that's when Isaiah Wilson tweeted out, say he's done with football as a Titan, okay? So he's stubborn. He's saying, you know what? Y'all, I don't care, I'll leave, okay?
Bruh.
And so, you know, at that point, the Titans really had to trade him, and we were the team that was going to take him for free. I mean, obviously, we weren't going to give him nothing premium from a guy like this who has all of these behavioral issues or all of these off the field issues. We wasn't going to give up nothing crazy for him, but we'll take him, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully we can get his career on a better path. We've been known to take risks like this, especially under this regime. As you guys can see with a guy like Mark Walton, we took a chance on him even though he had character issues. It didn't work out, and that's okay. Sometimes it's not going to work out. You feel me? Sometimes it's just not. You're going to take some of these guys with character issues, and they're going to be bums. They're going to be idiots, and then it's nothing you can do about it. But sometimes you can take a guy with a character issue, and they might help you win a Super Bowl, a.k.a. Antonio Brown, who scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl, okay? Who everybody would have said, let's not get him on the Dolphins because he has character issues. Now, I'm not saying Antonio Brown's the reason they won that Super Bowl or even the main reason, but he did score a touchdown, okay? And he did have character issues, and that didn't matter, okay? Like I said, this is definitely, like, it's really no risk. And the worst come to worst, he's like a terrible human being or he's awful on the field or he's a bust. It wasn't our first round draft pick. The Titans are taking a loss on this regardless. We have no risk. All we did was give a 7th rounder which we're going to get back next year, which, by the way, whatever 7th rounder we're going to draft is probably going to be a bum on the practice squad that's never going to touch the field. So, it was beautiful. But let's just get into some things about this guy, Isaiah Wilson. Now, like I said, he was drafted 29th. I think I said 28th earlier. It was actually 29th. All right, he ended up on the COVID list twice. had some legal issues. Now, those legal issues, it wasn't nothing crazy. He's not hitting no woman and things of that nature. Well, actually, he did get arrested for a DWI, which is a DUI, which is awful. Okay, I was about to say like he hasn't got arrested for anything major or in trouble for anything major, but he actually has, because DUIs are hella serious. Like, you can't, like, DUI is super serious. You're putting a lot of people at risk when you drunk drive. So I'm not even gonna act like that's something minor. That's huge. That's actually, like, very, very terrible. Okay, but yeah, so the first one in with the law was when he was at Tennessee State University. Police broke up an off-campus party that Wilson had attended during training camp. In the report, the police documented that Wilson went to the second floor balcony where he appeared to briefly consider jumping. He received a trespass warning. Now, I don't understand. Like, first of all, why would you about to jump off the balcony? Are you good? That's number one. I hope you're good mentally. Second of all, so he ran to this. Like, you gotta think, he did this during training camp when we didn't really know about COVID. It was running rampant. We didn't know if the season was gonna even be able to happen. This was very irresponsible of him. And again, I'm not perfect. I'm nobody to judge. I'm just telling the facts, how I feel. This is not me putting myself on a pedestal, but this is very irresponsible of him to go to this party or this get together or this kickback with everything that was going on at the time, and you're putting you and your team at risk by we gotta get him vaccinated. If he's gonna be a part of the team, we gotta get him vaccinated, because it's clear to me that this guy, he like to party or something. I don't know. We gotta get him vaccinated. He can't be getting nobody on the team COVID. Okay, so that's not what we gotta get him vaccinated. That's facts. Okay, but anyways, he did that. And so that was very irresponsible. The second time he got in trouble was for the DUI in September, where he lost control of his vehicle and struck a concrete wall. Right? So, like I said, a lot of issues here. Now, his play on the field, that's one thing. We haven't seen him play in the NFL much because he never really played this year. We didn't have no preseason. So we haven't seen him play in the NFL much, but his off-the-field issues are very troubling, truthfully. With that being said, though, if we had to cut him tomorrow, we lost a 7th round draft pick. So this was an excellent trade. We won this trade regardless. We won this trade no matter how you slice it or dice it. Like I said, if we have to cut him tomorrow, literally tomorrow, we didn't lose the trade, because you know why? We got the 7th round next year. So, there's just no way. It's just a beautiful thing. And this is a first round talent, guys. And I read an article that said he could have been a top 10 pick if he would have returned to Georgia or returned to college one more year and shaped some shit up and got some stuff right. He could have been a top 10 pick. I read some stuff that a scout said that it was anonymous sources. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just what I heard. Okay. But like I said, man, I love the trade. First round talent, right tackle. Maybe this is going to be, obviously, you don't want to bank on this guy to be your right tackle in the future. I'm not saying that at all, because the character issues, but you can at least take a chance. And I love taking chances on players with character issues, because in my heart, I believe first of all, I believe everybody deserves a second chance, even though this guy looks like he had multiple chances, but everybody deserves a second chance. Second of all, because a lot of times character issues could be fixed with the right type of coaching. Who knows in this situation if that is the case, if he's just a terrible human being, or if he just needs to be in the right situation. He going to Miami, you know what I'm saying? If he liked the party, maybe it's not the place for him. But hell, at the end of the day, we ain't losing nothing. Love the move. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. The first trade, as soon as I seen the trade happen, I was like, thank God, some news. First trade we made in a while. Get in the comment section, know what you guys think, though. Like, comment, subscribe. Roll to 11K. Okay, flexing. I'm out.